Media Services Group tutorial of how to create user-defined fields for print orders. Users can create the user-defined fields in the print parameter setup screen and then assign to each publication and make the UDF mandatory in the order entry screen if required. To do so, navigate to the advertising module on Elan.Web. Click on the Setup menu, then click on the Print Setup menu and scroll down to Publication User-Defined Fields. Click on the Text Integer Fields node, and this will allow you to create a text or integer fields without any decimals. Choose an unused text field ID from the drop-down menu. Enter a field name, and at this point you can click on the Save button. This will create an open field to enter values in the order entry screen. You can also create a drop-down options list by adding a value and a description corresponding to the value. Then click on the Add button. Repeat the process to create a list. Click on the Save button when complete. Repeat the same for money decimal fields to allow entry of decimal numbers by entering a field ID that is not used and a field name. Then click on the Save button. Note that a pick list is not allowed in this node. Similarly, create a date field by choosing an unused ID and enter a field name. This field name will appear in the order entry screen. Then click on the Save button. Click on Multi-Select Fields to create a drop-down list where you can choose multiple values at the same time. Again, choose an unused ID. Enter a field name. Enter the first value. Click on the Add button. Enter another value and click on the Add button. Continue with the process as needed. When complete, click on the Save button. This creates the pool list for UDFs. To add the list of UDFs to a publication in particular, click on the Setup menu, then click on the Publication Setup menu. Pull up a publication from the drop-down menu and click on the Order Entry Settings node. Scroll down to the bottom to the Assigned User-Defined Fields section. To add UDFs to this particular publication, click on the list, choose the field, and click on the plus sign. You can always mark the field as required by checking the required box. This will mandate a value in the order entry screen to be entered by the user. To remove any item from this list, simply click on the X button. When complete, click on the Save button. Navigate to an already existing order or create a new order to enter the UDFs you added to the publication. In this example, we will edit an existing order. Click on the hyperlink for the order. and scroll to the UDF section of the order. Click on Edit UDFs and enter the values. Note that the mandatory field will appear as checked under the required column. Click the calendar item to enter a date. Enter a numeric value. Choose multiple items from the multi-select menu. Choose a value from the drop-down list. And once complete, click on Save Changes.